I don't think a loving husband will want his wife to not do things that she feels accomplished in. And perhaps she's had goals prior to him and things that she wants to build on after the marriage. So I think that's something they can work out. But to completely give them up, only if they're going to come as a detriment to the family.
Should a woman give up her goals in life to support her husband's vision? Now, we've had some questions like this before, but I think due to recent events, all right, we always going through stuff. It's always good to bring this back up and see if people's opinions have changed. Some of y'all have grown up. I've grown up in the last few years. COVID made people grow up. So it's a good question to ask. A lot of people thinking more clearly. And there is a video attached to this topic. So stay tuned. Here we go.
If my partner is in a very...
I think that's the wrong video. I think. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Which video? Is that the icebreaker? I'm not sure. Give me a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we just gonna discuss it. If I can find the video, I will bring it up. But we'll start with Sugacurls. You first. Should a woman give up her goals to support her husband's vision?
I definitely think it depends on what her goals are. Are we speaking she wants to learn how to sew? She wants to learn a craft, or she wants to build her own business. I think that if her husband has a vision for the family, then she should align with her husband's vision. And everything she does should support that. Now, I don't think that she should not have any interest apart from the family vision, things that she's good at, but at the same time, it cannot be something that would throw off the vision of the family. So should she give it up? That should be a discussion. I don't think a loving husband will want his wife to not do things that she feels accomplished in. And perhaps she's had goals prior to him and things that she wants to build on after the marriage. So I think that's something they can work out. But to completely give them up, only if they're going to come as a detriment to the family.
Nice. My man, Mr. Let Go. What you got on it?
I am her goals, so F her goals. I'm not worrying about what her goals are. So, look, ladies, and this is all the women that are watching. Ain't nobody think about your little goals. If you focus on finding a man that has goals and support him, your life is going to be a lot better versus focusing on your own goals. Now, if you don't have no man, of course, your goals come first because it's just you. But just remember, as a woman, all your little cute goals is awesome. But at the end of the day, you were created, put on this earth to be a man's helpmate. So running around chasing your own goals is cool. Because if you don't have no man, it's cool. But if you got a man, F your goals. Let your man be your goals and support him, because all the energy you putting into your goals, just like Sugacurls said, can potentially take you away from what he's trying to do. And y'all don't need to be going separate. Now, if y'all got the same thing that y'all are doing, like two people on social media doing their thing, that's cool. So as long as your goals coincide or are in congruence with his goals, then your goals can be, looked at. But other than that, F your goals. You ain't got no goals.
That was a very Mr. Let Go response. Very let go-ish. You could have given me like a pen and a pad and said, what would Mr. Let Go say to this? And 98% I would have said what you said.
F your goals. Let go of your goals, ladies. Forget your goals. Like, your man is your goal.
Definitely. Solid. All right, Precious.
I definitely subscribe to a woman getting under a man's mission. I do also think that women are creators. So a man with a vision is going to incorporate you in that vision. I don't think it should be a woman who is necessarily has a career if he has a plan for the family. But I do think that women should stay in their creative femininity, and whatever that looks like for the family that's going to help the family, then I believe in that. But I don't think that a boss babe and a man with a plan can necessarily mesh and have a family unit. But I do think a woman, because women sometimes women get bored, and I think that sometimes women need things to keep them on track. And yes, a man can do that and provide that for a woman. But I do think that a woman needs something that's going to bring her joy. I always ask women, like, what puts a smile on your face naturally? Like, if you didn't get paid for it, what would you do? And that should be something that women really hone in on and find out who they are as a woman by creating and doing that. So should she give up her goals? Her goals should be the family goals.
All facts. Shout out to Precious.
The women on fire tonight. Sweeney, you're gonna have to top that. Sorry that you got to go after, but go ahead. You got the con.
Women can have hobbies, but not goals. Tell them, Sweeney. Let's go, Sweeney.
Hell nah, man. You tripping, bro.
Come on, man.
You tripping, bro.
Bro.
See, like, what world are you living in? Yeah, go ahead, calm down. What world are you living in that women aren't human no more? That they ain't got no goals, no aspirations, no nothing. I agree.
Human
aspect, I agree. In any aspect, if it's detrimental to the family, you know what I mean. Your goals shouldn't be. You know what I mean. Your goals shouldn't be set precedent over the family. But to sit here and say women ain't got no goals, they goals is they man, it's just wild, bro. That's insane.
bro, they can have hobbies. They can like knit sweaters or, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but a goal, if you have a man, is the family. It's the life that you're building with him. Ain't nobody got time to be worrying about what you over here doing. Like, come over here with me.
And what you worried about it for?
Send out some emails or something.
What you worried about it for?
What?
She should be able to go over there and do whatever the heck she doing. And it should, like I said, I agree. It shouldn't be detrimental to the family. But her saying, hey, I like to be a lawyer, and she's a lawyer, the hell is the problem?
What the hell?
Does your wife have goals?
Is it my turn yet?
Oh, sorry.
She can
I thought
represent
it was
me.
my turn.
If she's a lawyer,
I don't know
she
which way
now
you go.
represents me. How about that? Go do some go to LegalZoom and file these papers.
And you want to know, and that's part of the reason why a lot of these dudes are getting divorced today is because these women are getting bored at the crib because they ain't got no goals and they think they man is their goal. And next thing you know, they getting plowed by somebody by the pool boy.
That's absolutely not what's happening. Absolutely, it's the opposite of that. What you talking about, fam? It's she's getting plowed by the dude on her job that's her work husband. What are you talking about, fam?
She getting plowed by the pool
It's
boy.
absolutely not the case. That's absolutely, women are not staying home. Number one, you know better than that. Number two, she's getting plowed by the dude that's her work husband. We know this. Come on, man. Stop playing. Stop playing.
My woman ain't
Is it my turn yet? I'm sorry.
and in her business, looking over her shoulder, trying to tell her what she need to be doing. No, I'm going to be her white man.
Oh gosh.
Oh Lord.
Israel, you go ahead and give your Sweeney. You were done.
No, I wasn't done. But
All right, go ahead.
No, you go ahead, swing it to Israel, man.
All right.
Yo,
you're still in disbelief? Is that what this is? Like,
did someone take?
It's the most asinine thing to say that she shouldn't have any goals and that your goals is her goals.
Woo.
That is wild. I say what you want to say. That is wild.
Woo.
all right, Israel.
Did someone say F her goals for 3, Chuck? Was that already a thing? Okay, never mind. Anyway, I digress. Someone much wiser than me said, anytime a woman is focused on her own needs and what her own happiness, Trigger Mike, you might know this guy. I think his name was Trigger Mike. He said this. He said, anytime a woman is focused on her own happiness and her own goals and her own life, then that's a pretty messed up marriage. That's a pretty jacked up marriage. So what I would say is a little bit more aligned to what Mr. Let Go said, and a woman should be the type of woman who wants to serve her husband, wants to serve her family, who wants to do whatever it takes to make sure that her family structure is in order, that her home is a great place to be. And so therefore her goal should be whatever her husband's vision is.